So I was walking on Carlaw, and then they're doing a whole interesting thing. I love how these neighborhoods evolve. So it's a really hot day in Toronto today. It is Monday, May 29th, 2023. And aside from my Tabanka with Missing Soul Summit summer launch this weekend, the Memorial Day weekend in the United States, but in the United States for me is almost just New York, New York City. And yesterday, Soul Summit launched their outdoor season, summer outdoor season at BAM. And then today they're at Knockdown Center in Queens. So BAM in Brooklyn. And then today they're in Knockdown Center in Queens. So I'm in Toronto because, I had work to do. I couldn't be away, but it's a gorgeous still. It's a gorgeous, was a gorgeous weekend, gorgeous time, gorgeous week already. And then I see this space, this really great space here. And I think what's happening, because I see all these folks who are sitting out, right? In this gorgeous sort of open configuration. And then you can see it's an alleyway that goes all the way through to another street. And then what I find interesting is, so you've got this little cafe called KOTN. And then Maha's Cafe. So Lasting Way of Life, which is a clothing company that I think first saw in, might have been New York, but I think I saw it in Montreal. And then I didn't realize they had home here in Toronto. And then you walk into this cafe, and it's quite beautiful. It's really stunning. Right, it's very cute. And then it's beautiful. Is this your cafe?
Yeah.
Oh, what does it mean? What's your name?
My name is Kripesh. I'm like a cashier here.
Okay, no, but I thought you own who owns the cafe?
No. He owns the cafe.
Who owns the cafe? You own the cafe?
Yeah.
Sorry, I do things for I'm not official, I'm just my IG. I just locally run around and say, oh, cool things are happening in Toronto. You guys should come check it out. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm videotaping. So what's your name?
Mark.
Okay, and so why did you open this cafe?
You can video me. I don't.
Okay, you can talk, but okay, without being on camera. Okay, go ahead.
We have a restaurant on Greenwood and Gerrard. It's Egyptian breakfast and lunch, and then we're known for like specialty coffee, specialty breakfast. So we partnered with KOTN, who's also an Egyptian clothing brand. They get everything from Egypt, 100% cotton.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, good.
Yeah, and the owner has been coming to our restaurant for like 9 years, and he's been wanting to work with us for a while. So he approached us last year about this concept store, and he's like, I'm going to put a cafe in the store.
Oh.
If it's not you guys, then I'm not doing it, but if you guys are on board, I would love to do it.
Right.
And yeah, just like a good partnership. We're both Egyptian, and their clothing, some percentage goes back to Egypt, and they help build schools in poverty communities. They built over 500 schools in Cairo, which is pretty awesome. And then we do our specialty coffees, teas, and breakfast sandwiches.
Great. Fantastic. Thank you.
Of course.
Good. How long have you guys been here again?
Here's 3 weeks now. It's the third
Oh,
week.
so brand new. So I'm just catching you at the beginning.
The restaurant has been open 9 years.
Okay. What's the restaurant called?
I'll show you. It's called Maha's Brunch.
Maha's Brunch.
Yeah. And then here we got this one. See this one, 3.3K reviews. This one, 18 reviews.
Okay, I see, right? Because mine's so much about older.
So that's my.
What's the address?
For the restaurant?
Yeah.
226 Greenwood. That's my mom and sister. They're the chefs.
Right, great.
Yeah, and then I do all the coffee and tea and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so that's KOTN.
Beautiful.
That's Rami. That was the owner of KOTN.
Great.
Yeah.
I think I've seen cotton in Montreal.
Yeah, in New York,
In
LA,
New York,
they
yeah.
have stores, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, super nice.
They're-
Drew, you gave him a discount too? Awesome.
And they're Toronto based?
Yeah.
Like originally. I mean, I know Egyptian, but
Yeah,
original-
but Toronto
based in
based,
Toronto.
yeah.
Wow. And has cotton been here for a while? Because of course I see it in New York and I've seen it in Montreal, but I don't know that I came across
They've
it.
probably been open 8 years too, something like that, 8, 9 years. Yeah, they open around the same time we open.
Do they have a store over in Queen Street West as well?
Yes, they do.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like West. I think I've come across it past Ossington. Yeah, along
Yeah.
the strip. I think fairly recently, like last year or something.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Same. Well, thank you for
Yeah,
talking to me. That's great. And when you don't like to be on camera because
I don't want to say something wrong, you know. I want a heads up before, you know.
oh, you want to be planned and
Yeah,
prepped,
yeah.
and then suddenly I just do this gorilla thing, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
I don't want to say the wrong thing, you know, embarrass my family or whatever.
Okay, well, let me say, I don't think you did.
Yeah.
I think everything sounded, and as I said, I'm not an official
Yeah.
CBC or something where, oh, CBC said it's just, I'm just a guy on the street going, you know. So anyway, thank you.
And I feel like my voice doesn't come out properly, you know.
So you have a PR person that you would say, no, talk to my sister or my mom.
yes.
Anyway, I think you did well. Thank you.
All right, much
Thanks.
appreciated. Hey.
So there is the menu. You want to check it out?
I went to bed at 9:30. It was probably like 10.
So you got some stuff here. More easy to read probably here.
Wednesday used to be my old day off, and now I work here.
I love this kind of stuff.
We close in the restaurant on Wednesday.
Oh, shrimp and egg salad. That's really good. I feel like I might have something here because I haven't really eaten. And then there's the chips. Oh, that's kind of like, makes me think of bus up shut. Rabbi garnish. What's this? Ooh, that's probably like with look at that. That looks like good mint. I want this with iced tea. I'm gonna come back and get something to eat. Attention to detail, right? It's gorgeous, eh? Beautiful cafe. And then you walk through. Wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. And then you walk through. And then I love these photographs. Oh, this Miss Cheryl. That's beautiful. Oh, this is so cool. Look, a score with love from. this is James Marshall. Carrie James Marshall. It's like James Marshall said, right? Carrie. This is great. Anyway, McKenna, Dea Huodi. Love Feels. Emery Douglas, who did all those protest posters. Alice Neal, I love Alice Neal's work. A little Botero, I think. Fernando Botero, you know, I just have to see those body shapes. Picasso, of course. These ones. Winslow Homer, who does a lovely series of black men. Mary Cassatt. He's really excellent. You know, when you think about great women artists from back in the day, as you know, they were given such short shrift. Such a good little book. This is Linda Wiley. This is Tanner. This is great. Evangelist. So good. Any more? Oh, I think I've seen it before. Yes, Love Forever. Renoir. Caring. These are great. This is fantastic. What a fantastic little book. Yeah. It's beautifully done. So great, eh? Looking into my frame, no care in the world. You have to go back that way. They were here. I know they're here too. And look at this beautiful space here. I'm doing okay, thanks. I'm just checking out the space. What we won't do for love. I'll do anything. It's really good. Won't do for love.
Hello.
Let's see.
Hello, my fine people.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Good today.
It's good.
Huh?
Good. Good.
You know what? I always tell people, sun makes me happy.
I know it. It looks good on you too. You have a tan going.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Buddy,
jealous.
Robbie saw me the other day. He's like, "Did you go away?" Go on vacation. I'm like, "Yeah, man. On the ladders and roofs."
Yeah, a little bit of it. I've been like having fun.
Pretty much.
Toronto.
Just like Zena. Zena gets that.
Landmark, right? It's because I was finding myself. I tend to be around streetcar lines, clearly.
Yeah, I know. It's like I wish I was in like Mexico maybe somewhere. Truly.
It's a warm, beautiful day in Toronto, so we're all feeling
Perfect.
really good and happy.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous, gorgeous. I would wear this shirt actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much is this? No, 128. I could do that actually. It's a good price. But we need no more clothes. Whoa, two of them bonus. That's how the city is right now. And this is Carlaw and Queen Street East, which is on the other side of the city from where I live, but every now and again I make my way over here. So yeah. And let's end on an image of a black girl, because you know, always betting a black girl. Well, there's a black woman, and here is another one. Good morning, Avita. Alright. So gorgeous the weather.